Hey y'all, thank you for joining me on my channel again. We're going to do a spend the day with me kind of vlog style. So all you're going to see for the first little bit is I'm just doing my housework before I decided to run out and do like a mini day trip. That way I can get stuff started for my garden. So I've just started my laundry, did my dishes, and now I'm just cleaning up my kitchen, and then it's time to get on the road. But first, I had to stop by Dunkin' and grab a sweet tea and some breakfast, and then I'm just going to hit the car wash because, y'all, this North Carolina spring pollen has made my car disgusting. So I've just got on the interstate and headed north about an hour and 10 minutes to Virginia to the produce stand to get plants for my garden. I also got some produce while I was there, but I will show you everything at the end of this video in a haul that I did. And probably my favorite part of this whole trip was when I left the produce stand, I come across this sign. My dad died 3 months ago, so I feel like that was his sign. He was watching me. But I did make it by the Amish store, which is Shiloh General Store in Hamptonville, North Carolina, and picked up a few things and actually grabbed something that we were going to try for supper. So this is my little haul from the produce stand. I grabbed some baby potatoes, some zucchini, some squash, these bananas, and oh my gosh, y'all, these are some giant peppers, just a green pepper and red pepper. I grabbed some cucumbers, some speckled butter beans, some field peas. I love to make those. And then some self-rising flour with an amazing biscuit mix on the side, or biscuit recipe. This lady in town had these eggs farm fresh, and then at the general store or the Amish store, I picked up a pack of ground beef, this chicken pot pie that we're actually having for supper, and I just thought her little message on the back was cute. It's local to us, so I was excited to try that. Justin loves these little peanut butter balls. Anything with chocolate and peanut butter, he is all about, and they have the best bread. I wanted donuts, but they were sold out. And then I did get some plants for my garden. And then after we got back from Virginia and Hamptonville, we went to Concord to pick up the kids. They went on a church outing with my mom's church. But before we left, we stopped by this place called Memorial Gardens, and they have the prettiest flowers in bloom right now. And we also made a stop for ice cream at my dad's favorite place. And y'all, look how big those ice cream cones are for the kids. It's insane. So since we did a lot of driving and just being on the road, we decided to have this pre-made chicken pot pie for supper. This came from Shiloh General Store, which is the Amish store that I was speaking about at the beginning of the video. Just take it out and pop it in the oven and cook it according to the package directions. And then Taylor's just making some homemade mashed potatoes. Everybody does this differently, but the way we do it, I had some potatoes obviously that needed to be used up, so I just had Taylor cut them in quarters and put them in the strainer, and then just run them underwater to clean them, put them in a pot, and bring them to a boil. Once they're done, we add them straight into the stand mixer with about 4 to 6 tablespoons of butter. I use heavy cream in my mashed potatoes, and I don't ever measure it. I just do it until it's the consistency that I like. And then we load it down with salt and pepper and just mix them until they're as creamy as we like. If you need more of the heavy cream, absolutely put it in there. I had to put more a couple times, but it's always something that I just eyeball. So it's all based on how creamy you like your potatoes. But this is the consistency that we end up with, and we love it. So we just ended out the day having our supper. It was nothing spectacular. It wasn't like anything homemade, but it was just perfect for our day. We had the chicken pot pie from the Amish store, we had to have the blue box macaroni and cheese because Lord knows we can't have that if Justin is eating macaroni and cheese. That's the only kind he'll eat. And then we have Taylor's homemade mashed potatoes. All in all, it was a good supper. It was a good day. And it just was, it was what we needed for a Saturday. And doing some things and seeing some things that reminded me of my dad just helped, because it has been a hard week, but it's all good. So if you like vlog style, spend the day with me videos like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel and let me know.